Indian. Oh. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony and this is TC's Outdoors. And as you saw from the intro, we got the grapple on, but not without a wardrobe change because I got a bath in hydraulic oil. So sometimes when I take the grapple off, I will remember to hook these two hoses together so that as the temperature changes and the pressures increase in the hoses, I don't have a problem. I just unhook them and everything's equalized, and then I can hook it right to the tractor. The last time I took the grapple off, I forgot to do that. So normally what you would do is take the end of the fitting with the ball end sticking out and push it against something, kind of. So you'd like kind of just take it and push it against here. I don't want to take it off now because I got it all hooked up, but I think you guys understand what I'm talking about. And a little oil comes out, and usually you'd put a rag around it, but I don't know where my head was at. I think I have a pretty good feeling on where it was at. It was kind of about 6 feet up my, so either way, I took a bath in hydraulic oil, but, oh well, I guess live and learn, or hopefully learn. But the grapple is on, and we are back in the Woodyard, and today we are gonna cut some firewood. So like I said in the last one, I kind of just want to know how long it takes me to make a face cord the way I do it. So we've got the KIOTI CK3510 HLA Root Grapple that I use to move the logs around. If you're new around here, that's kind of how I do it. And today we will be cutting with the Echo CS-590, which again, if you've been around long enough, you know that's kind of my preferred saw. It's a good size saw to run all day. It's got good power, and I was running I have the 620p with a 24-inch bar on it, but cutting off of the log deck, the shorter bar seems to work out better. It keeps the tip out of everything. I'm kind of digging the short bar, so I actually was looking, I might get an 18-inch bar for my 620 and see how that bad boy rips with that on there. But either way, not today. We're gonna get some logs out here first. So there's the cutting situation. And sorry, something just flew up my nose. Dang bugs. We're gonna get some logs out here and we're gonna get cutting. So the mosquitoes have already found me. That's not good. Maybe I better turn the thermostat on. So all right, let's get the tractor going. And it's already warm. Grapple's already greased. Everything's greased. That's why the grapple's kind of in that precarious situation. I tip it up on end like this. Makes it a lot easier to get to these grease fittings without having to lean all over everything and get grease all over my clothes. Not that it matters because I'm covered in hydraulic oil. But either way, let's go. All right, so there we go, 36 minutes, and we are a little over 4 foot there. We're quite a bit over in the middle, and a little short on the end here, but I'm sure it would all kind of shake out to be a face cord. 8 foot wide, like I said before. That's all kind of pre-measured. I did that the last time we were out here, but I don't think that's too bad. 30, we'll call it 35 minutes here, 36 minutes here, and then I've got another half an hour into stacking the wood that was on the wood wagon the last time I split, and 20 minutes, what was it, 21, 22 minutes, something like that, into splitting that load. So if we call it an hour and a half total into cutting, splitting, stacking, and that's with, transport over to the pile, transport from the log pile out here, and all that movement. Hour and a half's not bad, I don't think. I definitely think I could stand to make a little bit of money, or at least it makes it worth my time. I paid $35 a face cord for that log load, and if I sold it, I would sell it for $90, at least a face cord probably picked up, and maybe 110 delivered. But so plus my equipment charge, so if I calculate in, maybe $15 or I don't know, maybe $10 an hour for the tractor, the splitter, and the saw, and all the fuel that I use, and just the wear and tear and maintenance over the course of time, $10 an hour seems probably pretty fair, and that leaves me right around the $30 an hour mark, which isn't bad for doing something you enjoy in your backyard as a little side hobby. So that's good to know that I can make some money doing this, or if I end up building such a giant inventory of bundle wood, because I do kind of have that obsession of just, I'm always out here cutting and splitting, but I'm selling still, but just the bundles you don't sell the volume. But if I end up with a bunch, at least I know kind of where I could sell it and where I could make some money doing it, so, or what price point I should be at. I didn't plan this out very well, so if you see that big guy there, I wish I'd have cut that log first so that those were on the bottom, because those were not a lot of fun to stack. I think if that had been cut first and I could have stacked those first, it would have definitely sped up the process of stacking. Lugging those big guys over here was not a ton of fun, but either way, it's done, so you can't complain about that. But I don't know, you guys want to go see the inventory quick? We can walk over and I'll show you kind of where we're at for the year. Happy July 4th, by the way. It'll be the Thursday after July 4th when you guys see this, so hope you guys had a great time celebrating America's birthday with your families. Everybody was safe and had a great time, I hope. Here we are over at the wood stacks. So this right here is bundle wood, 8 face cords. There was a row just like it next to it that I've been working out of, making bundles out of. This stuff here is dry. There's probably maybe a cord left, maybe 3 face cords or so back there. And then I've got this 8 face cords, and then these 3 baskets. These 3 baskets, I believe, I'm going to use those in the boiler. I'm going to put those on the boiler pad, get the boiler pad good and full, and that way I don't have to sweat it for the rest of the winter. I'll know I have enough wood, and we'll be good to go. So then next to it, I've got this long row of a mix of maple, ash, and cherry. Down there at the end is what the free ash that I got from my buddy of mine from work. I would venture to guess that this is probably a good, probably 6 full cords right here in this row. That's a pretty long row. And behind it is the oak that we've been working on, if you see back there. And that I know for sure is 3 full cords because I measured it. And that's going to be for the boiler 2026, something like that. 2025, 2026, I believe. Yeah, that's where it's going to be. So that'll work out good. Try to get 2 years ahead. That's my goal, is to stay 2 years ahead. And so far, it's worked out pretty good for me. But I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And now I know where I'm at. Now I can safely say if I need to dump some inventory, if I just get too carried away with making bundle wood, I know what price point to sell it at. So that's kind of cool. And I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video too. And take care. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.